Hello, Caitlin. She-Hawk. Les. Deanna, thank you. Hello. Sassy, how we doing? Pamela, hello. Madison, Sharon, Dewdrop. God, thanks for reminding me. I gotta go back and get that before I forget. My brain is just completely. Charlotte, thank you. Paul, what's up? Oh my god. Enough creepy dolls for you guys? Lenny, what's up? Sounds good, Paul. As you guys can see, there's a ton of haunted items in this place. This is actually was once a normal house. It was turned into a tattoo and piercing place called Convent, which I'm here in New Jersey. And the owner started collecting loads of haunted items. And now there's an actual entire museum in the basement as well. This place had a lot of paranormal activity. I've been here before. And we're here tonight to see how the energy has changed with all the new items that she has, including the museum downstairs, which I will show you guys soon. Pretty wild, some of the stuff here. So I'm going to start out doing a little EVP here and see what kind of stuff says to us. Where are you, Soph?
I'm here.
Uh, Soph, what were you saying about like me coming here tonight?
Every time Sean comes here, this place goes to shit.
Like you just the energy is like
The
intense,
energy gets intense, heavy, and you just can't breathe.
and that doesn't really happen. No,
Not so much. I mean, I'm used to it. Some customers say at work, it happens to them, but when Sean's here, it's a lot different. Even I can't breathe.
really.
So.
Yeah, she said she really intensely like felt it tonight, and I kind of can feel it in the area. Um, so, all right, well, here we go. Nice, so whispers. It is a little, it's really hefty in here for sure. Marshmallow, thank you, appreciate you. Whew. All right, here we go. Why is the energy different and a lot more heavy tonight? Is it because I'm here, or what is it? Do you not like it when I come here? Is it because I'm Catholic? I feel like someone's touching me on the right side of my face. Is that you? Who's standing next to me right now? I feel it's like swirling energy around to the right of me right now. It just feels very weird to me. I think it's magic related. There's some sort of magic related spirit next to me. It's wearing a hood. It just told me to come downstairs. Why do you want me to go downstairs? All right, guys, I was recording an EVP. Thank you, guys. Welcome. If you're new into the paranormal, I'm live every week, paranormal content every week. Appreciate giving a sub or a follow. I'm here at the Convent Tattoo and Piercing Place in New Jersey. This place has got a lot of stuff going on and probably hundreds of haunted items here. So welcome. We're going to listen to this EVP right now. Amanda, Jen, thank you. Billy Joe, hello.
Why is the energy different? A lot more heavy tonight. Is it because I'm here, or what is it?
Mister.
Do you not like it when I come here?
Yes.
Is it because I'm Catholic? Catholic? Catholic?
What is that?
I heard that.
It's music. Dude, it's some sort of like kids mute. What the hell is
That
that?
is wild.
Dude, it's like an organ or something. Or a xylophone? What is that? Music box?
Music box.
What the freak?
It sounds far, like far, but close.
What the freak is that? Someone's tapping me in my neck again. Dude, there's another key hit. You hear that? What the right there. That's a key. What
That's
the
wild.
what the freak? 2 times in a row? Have you gotten anything like that before? Similar? Like a something playing?
We've heard music
You've heard music play.
audibly, but I've
Audibly.
never got it on recorder.
Oh.
Like it'll sound like like something similar, but not that. It's never sounded like that, but it's similar to like something being played, like a kid's toy or like a kid's,
Or almost like it sounds like a circus or something.
yeah.
You know? That is weird,
That's
man.
great.
And to get it to like one
Twice.
full one and then one just
What is that?
a memory. Oh wow.
Oh.
So SPI just said a memory, which I would think that would be residual of some sort, you know? So SPI just said a memory, which that totally makes some sense right there. Jeez. Ooh. What? I think it says it wants you. It wants
It sounds like these others.
you. Ooh. It says demon, dude. Really loud. I mean, that's really loud.
Who's standing next to me right now? I feel it's like swirling energy around from the right of me right now. Energy around from the right of me right now.
What is that?
Energy around from the right of me right now.
It's like a voice or
Energy
something.
around from the right of me right now. Energy around from the right of me right now. It's just feel.
What is that?
Is that your growl?
Yeah, what?
It just
The-
feels very weird to
The
me.
freak.
I think it's magic related.
Patty, thank you so much.
Some sort of
Appreciate you.
magic related spirit next to me.
What? Gary, thank you so much. I appreciate you. What? Hey, Mandy. What? It will have an answer, right? That's weird. Dude, I can't believe we got 2 musical. Dude, we had
That's wild.
that was like crazy.
That's really, he's got to hear them. It's insane.
Dude, you got to hear this, bro.
Yeah, it's really,
From this
really
recording.
nice.
Like, listen to this, bro. So you've only captured it audibly with your own ears,
Audibly
but
with
never
our
on
own ears,
audio
but never
before.
on audio.
You'll listen to this.
Why is the energy different? A lot more heavy tonight. Is it because I'm here, or what is it? Do you not like it when I come here?
I think it's like when I say something like Catholic.
Is it because I'm Catholic?
It's not footsteps.
It was weird there too. There it is. What the? That is crazy.
It sounds like a horror movie,
It does.
like the opening scene of a horror movie.
And then you get one hit on a key right after that too. That
Yeah,
is crazy. That is.
interesting.
Anyone just came on to hear the music we just caught on audio. It's really crazy. And then that one little hit right there. That's just crazy.
And then what did Sam say? Memory, right?
Yeah, Sam said a memory right after we got, which would totally be residual, obviously. That's a projection of just, which is, that's crazy. Welcome, guys. Here we're at Convent, Tattoo and Piercing. Just got really awesome piece of evidence with, I don't even know what kind of instrument it is. I mean, you can decide with yourselves. I don't know if it's like a weird piano, like a kid's, like, I don't
That
even.
was really
Sounds like a
cool.
musical,
I
right?
just got some, I hope it's not under this recording, something came, like at first I thought it was a shadow, but it wasn't. It came like right in here on the phone. It was a dark mass that like went away, but it wasn't,
Really?
that was really strange.
Are we just talking about the mass?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right here, right?
Oh, I don't wanna stop it, but I hope I got that. Make note, 16, 19.
Welcome, guys. If you guys are just joining in, welcome.
That was just really weird. To get 2 pieces right
Yeah,
after
it's
each other
Right there.
is pretty rare. All right, let's do another one because that was really good. Did someone like to play an instrument here, or does music have something to do with one of the items that's in this home?
Footsteps right next to me. I'm not moving.
I know, neither is he.
Dude, I just felt coldness around my hand, like right here, in this direction again. Is there someone standing in front of me?
If that went off, dude, whole back pocket, my right back pocket.
All right, that sounds like a weird word. All right, never seen this name before. Someone want to look it up? On the SAM mode on the SPI app software, it said Beherit, Beherit. I want to look up what that might mean.
What is it?
Beherit. Oh, there's probably
So
hundreds
it is your
of dolls.
skeletons that you have up there.
What?
What is it?
My skeletons? What is it?
Look at the image of it.
What it looks like?
The skeletons you have dressed up there.
What is it? What's the definition?
I'm not. I typed in Beherit. This one came up. It looks like her skeletons that she has up there.
You spelled it wrong.
Behirt.
Beherit.
No, it's spelled correctly.
Oh, get this. So Beherit is claimed to be the Syriac word for Satan or the devil in the context of berserk, also sometimes translated as Behelit, refers to a demonic egg-shaped amulet that can be used to summon the god hand and make deals with the demons. The word Beherit was also the name of Phoenish extreme. There's a metal band named after it too, but that is the meaning of that
You
word.
think what I'm thinking? Okay.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
There's an item here that you think could be connected to that word?
It's
There's an
connected
item
to
that's
the
connected
Devil's
to the
Crossroads.
Devil's Crossroads.
It's what's used to make deals with the
Is it?
Yes.
Is that up here or down?
It's in the basement.
Downstairs.
Oh, my legs are freezing.
That's creepy.
got
So they have an item, guys, that
I've got scratches
was
up
used.
there, I think. I'm getting
Like
scratches.
all of a
as I
sudden.
speak.
Are you really?
Behind me.
You feeling burning?
Left shoulder blade is what I'm feeling burning.
Like still burning?
Yeah, actively.
You want to check it out?
Yeah, lift it up. I don't want to touch it. Should be this side.
Mm-hmm. Like lift up the shirt. Or...
Shoulder blade. Yep.
Left shoulder blade?
Left shoulder blade. Anything there?
Where?
Right on the shoulder blade. Anything?
Lower?
Like right here.
No, nothing
Right
yet.
there.
Nope. It was burning. Is it still burning?
It's not burning right now. It was burning. It's you were lifting the shirt up.
Yeah, if it burns for like 30 seconds to a minute. Well, that's creepy. I never even heard that word before. Well, there's an EVP. Let's listen to the rest of the EVP, guys. Welcome. Make sure to give you a sub or a follow for new guys into Paranormal. Welcome. So someone else looked up another meaning behind it. It's spiritual stone objects that act as a keys linking a deep layer of the astral world to the physical world. That's pretty trippy. All right, let's listen to this EVP right now. Of course, we're standing in front of the damn mirror. It really does, Steph. Hello, Jersey for life. All right, here we go.
Would someone like to play an instrument here, or does music have something to do with one of the items that's in this home?
What's that?
I don't know.
That's something like I'll kill you or something along those lines. Play again.
In this home?
Yeah. Kill you.
Good.
I'm here. You hear?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Someone keeps touching me in my neck. What is that? Did I say kiss me? What? Yeah, I think that's what it says.
What's this right next to me? What's this right next to me?
There's a very slight whistle. Oh. I'll slit your throat. Right when I said it, it felt burning on my neck. For a second. Right there. I'll slit your throat.
I know, neither is he.
Where's that weird?
Behind my glasses.
That noise?
Yeah. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Chris.
Oh, okay. What? A victim or something? A victim.
Dude, I just felt coldness around my hand and like
That's-
here.
Oh,
This
dear,
direction.
Matt.
Is there someone standing in front of me?
What? Is that
It
you?
sounded like right here.
Wait, was that Chris? That's my favorite? Is that you?
I didn't say that.
Was my favorite. That's weird.
Did I say something?
I don't think he did. I mean, I'll go back and miss, but
That's my
No.
favorite or was my favorite?
you said that.
I don't think I said that, no.
Whoa. What? Control?
Listen to me.
Control.
They heard it. They heard it.
Hold on. Bring that back.
I think it
Dude, it says
said
the
it.
word.
It says the word.
Yeah.
Dude, it named the demon or whatever the hell it is. Right after the SPI said it. Listen.
Very drawn out.
They heard it.
Shit.
Right there. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we just got an EVP saying the same word, which is such a unique and strange word, Beharit, on the SPI on SAM mode. That is crazy. And there's a lot of occult items in here, guys. So some of these strange names can really pop up. But actually having an EVP of a voice saying it right after that is pretty wild. If you guys want to check this out, SPI Spirit Phone Innovations on iOS right now. SPI Spirit Phone Innovations. Links in the chat on the YouTube. Otherwise, check it out. Um, that's pretty wild. Lucy, Jen, thank you. Well, we're getting really good EVPs, so.
Open.
Oh. SPI just said open. God, is there some sort of weird item that they want us to open in here? Is it? Is it in a box?
The key makes people want to open it. And
Really?
Yeah.
So, can you tell us about that item, Soph?
Yeah, the key came from the Dead Man's Curve, pretty much in LA. It was it's an old Buick key that was part of a really bad car accident. The man that got the key was the actual reporter who made the article on this really bad curve. It's called the Devil's Crossroads key. So it's actually supposed to have links to all the way back to voodooism, hoodooism, Papa Legba. Apparently there's imps. I've never dealt with imps, but apparently there's imps attached to this too. People that have owned this key have seen them. It also, it's got all kinds of attachments. So it's not just one attachment, it's multiple because of all the depths that were on this curve throughout the years. So the key is downstairs. There is a photo of the fatal crash with the key. And it's pretty nasty.
And it was made to like invite something in
It
or
was
something.
made to invite something in, but also when you try to put any kind of EMF or any kind of K2s around it, it's almost like the energy in its field. It isn't just on the object; it surrounds it where you can't get a good read, and just the energy fields do not stop going.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
That's crazy. Well, guys, just to retract here, so we got a very strange name, which you guys were thinking about that item as soon as we looked up the definition about how it's calling to something specifically, and then you thought it was that item. We get it on EVP of saying the same name right after it's said on SAM mode, and then the SAM mode just said open, and that's what allegedly this specific item wants people and tries to draw them to do is literally try to open it. So, that's crazy. Dude, something is like.
I did get it the same day.
I'm
You're
trying to
right.
put two and two together. So
You're right.
she actually got that item the last time you and I were here.
I think I remember that vaguely,
She
yeah.
had it upstairs.
Yeah.
I think you had just opened it like that same day.
I opened it that same day, and I hadn't investigated it yet, so I kind of put it off to the side and put it out of mind. And yeah.
I talked about it last time I was here too. So.
Something's trying to scratch me like 2 times. I felt burning on my neck, and now my arm for like a second or two.
I'm just gonna really say
And I'm feeling it in the back of my neck too. Like something is straight up trying to attempt me to scratch me really bad. I'm feeling it like multiple parts of my body right now. Brandy, thank you. All right, well, let's do another one here because it's getting a little interesting here. Again, guys, if you're new into the paranormal, make sure you give me a sub or a follow. We're here at Convent Tattoo and Piercing. This was once a home. Now it was a tattoo piercing. Started filling up with haunted items from Sophie, the owner here. Started collecting them, and now there's a museum downstairs with even more. All the negative, creepy stuff, items that have energies that's supposed to be negative are downstairs, which we're going to show you here in a little bit. So I appreciate you all being here, and we're going to do another EVP right now. Which item are these references connected to that you've been saying, this strange name and open? What are you referring to? Is something trying to scratch me multiple times right now? Are you trying to draw us to go downstairs? I legit just had a vision of someone like coming out of the floor and literally trying to drag me downstairs, like through the floor. Like something's really What is it about downstairs? I mean, is it this item that we think it is? Is it something else? Can you tell us? Something just said to me, I want you to see. Oh, dude, I just got a freezing cold patch on my right arm. Really cold out of nowhere.
You heard that, right?
I did.
What'd you hear?
To me, it sounded like yeah. Walking. Nice clock. Never mind. I just heard a child.
I feel like there's an older lady witch like spirit. I see her doing something on the floor. She's rubbing something on the floor in a circular motion. She's attached to one of the items here too. She looks older too. I'm not sure who that is, but I was just shown that. Let's listen to this EVP.
Which item are these references connected to that you've been saying this strange name and open? What are you referring to?
What? Talking or something? Talking.
Talking too much, I think they say. Yeah, pretty good. Yes, he was talking too much. Yeah, talking too much right here.
Ooh. It's like an almost a woman groan or something.
Is something trying to scratch me multiple times right now? Times right now? Times right now?
That's a Satan.
Times right now? Times right now?
It sounds like Satan.
I'm Satan. Instead of being part of that. F is off the on.
Is that your glasses? What is that?
Let me see. That's what they sound like. Huh?
Yeah, that's it. In pain? I am. I am in pain.
That's what he heard.
Are you trying to draw us to go downstairs? Stairs.
In the footsteps. Okay, okay.
Stairs.
What is that? It is right there.
It's right here.
Someone is watching.
Oh, it is right there.
That's cool
And
that he caught what we heard.
Sam just said,
Too.
SPI just said, someone is watching.
Funny too, 'cause it feels like somebody's sitting and staring.
Right.
Right on the step, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. I thought I was feeling things, but
I've been paying close side.
All right, good.
Feel it. Yeah, I'll touch my back. Same spot, lower back. It is.
I legit just had a vision of someone like coming out of the floor and really trying to drag me downstairs, like through the floor. Like something's really watching. What is? Something's really watching. What is it about?
Right as I'm saying that, someone says right, validating it.
Like something's really watching.
Right.
Like something's really watching.
It's a female saying right.
Like something's really watching. What is it about downstairs? I mean, is it this item that we think it is? Is it something else? Can you tell us? Something just said to me, I want you to see.
Mm-hmm.
Something just said to me.
Dude, it
Yeah.
says I want you to
I
see
hear it
right
clear as day.
before I freaking say it, dude. It's very slow and whispery.
it's very soft.
Holy crap. Oh, go on.
Something just.
Yep, right there.
Something just
That's
said
weird,
to me, I
man.
want you to see. Oh, dude, I just got a freezing cold patch on my right arm. Really cold out of nowhere. 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 You heard that, right? What'd you hear? To me, it sounded like
What was that? Did you hear that? That little. The hell is that? Almost sound like you squeeze like a
Yeah,
stuffed
part of it was me, but
animal or
Did you ask
something.
me?
That's what I was told. His footsteps were more like hers. Yes.
I feel like there's an older lady witch like spirit. I see her doing something on the floor. She's rubbing something on the floor in a circular motion. She's attached to one of the items here too. She looks old.
Jesus, getting weirder. All right. Should we move to a different spot? I don't know. You want to go up?
Thank you for the gift.
You want to go upstairs? and then we'll make our way
Yeah, we'll go upstairs.
down to the depths of hell.
The energy better be ready upstairs. I feel like it's always heavier than what it is here.
Well, it actually did lighten up in here.
Um,
Just a lot.
Something's still trying to scratch me.
off balance right now.
I keep
That's why I thought we walked back this way.
I keep feeling burning, like on my arm and then on my neck. Like something is straight up trying to scratch me or something.
Like from there.
Again, guys, if you're new into the paranormal, make sure you give me a sub or a follow. Paranormal content every week. We're at Convent Tattoo and Piercing. Loaded haunted items here.
Do that. Pull lights out for about a minute.
What the hell's that?
What is that?
And there's a smoke detector.
Smoke detector.
And I just changed all the batteries in here too.
What the heck?
Every single battery is changed as of 2
It was
weeks
held
ago.
one time. It was held in to test, and they're like, oh,
And here's the thing, when they test, these are all connected,
yeah, they're all
so
red.
that means that they should all have gone off.
So only one went off.
That's why we said we go upstairs.
Yep, that's exactly
It
what
came
it
from
is.
downstairs, though.
I don't know, you think it was downstairs, you think it was in the hallway?
I think it was
That sounded in front of me, like over by the front to me.
Right, like the hallway front, because there is one right before you walk into the hallway.
Is there? You hear that?
I did hear that.
Stuff's happening all over right now. I just put the light up there too. Flashlight. I feel like we're surrounded right now.
That's
You
how it
feel like we're
feels.
surrounded.
Like I've just been feeling that somebody's been sitting at the steps right there, kind of lurking at us, that whole EVP session.
Definitely feel like we're being surrounded right now. It's pretty wild.
She was on my back.
And we moved this way. I feel like somebody's moving this way with us.
All right, well,
We should tap that light button.
go upstairs.
Oh, I thought that was the camera. Sean, just a second.
Did he exhale really loudly?
Yeah, he exhaled.
Oh,
He
yeah.
exhaled.
Yeah.
It sounded like it was behind me.
It even smells funny up here tonight. Like really old.
That was the answer, please.
I didn't hear it. Alright, you got a multimeter? They love that up here.
You do?
Yep. I have one. I have two of them. Usually I put the flashlight.
Let's see.
I would put, if you're gonna put it anywhere, Sean, I would put it right over here.
On that church
No,
pew?
I would put it right in the center mass.
Let's see.
So, I'll pull it up there. Put it back down there. Dang, I left my camera upstairs there. Like 360.
Whatever spirits are here with us, there's an item on the floor. Or two items. You can turn off that flashlight or go near that green light to show us that you're here. We appreciate it. Show us any sign that you're here with us right now. Can you move one of the dolls up here? Or make a loud noise?
Alright. Thank you for making that loud noise for us. Can you make the phone ring like you did last time? The phone's still up there? Or
It's in the kitchen.
no? Okay.
I just heard like a tap or something.
So did I.
It was like in the kitchen area, I think. Is that you making a noise? have this sudden urge to want to cry out of nowhere. Somebody sad up here? Female energy for sure.
Left the laser grid too. Both laser grid. Why are you sad? Let's move upstairs.
Hey Nate, if you're up here with us tonight, can you go touch that little green light? You know what to do with it.
Drama.
Drama. Drama or. That's it. Did you see those two knocks?
I thought it was you.
No, I was two
I thought that
knocks.
was him, too.
No, I was over there. There was two distinct knocks. Is that you making a noise over there?
What was that white thing that just flew in front
I
of
know,
you?
I saw
You
that.
saw it?
Yeah, I don't know. It could be legit. I don't know. Could you make another knock
There
if
it
that
is.
was you?
Shut up again.
If you're friendly, can you make another knock noise? If you're not friendly, can you make another knock?
Fucking God. I can't hear to breathe up here.
It definitely shifted.
Who's here with us? Can you,
It feels more like negative, like emotional type up here to me. Downstairs, it felt like more of the creepy, messed up. Like it's more.
yeah, someone?
All right, let's do an EVP because we're getting good stuff here. Who's the distraught woman up here with us? Was that one of you making those knock noises?
Might have been my stomach.
That was like humming.
I sound like coming, but I think my stomach, I felt it right on me.
That was a really strange stomach noise. That was stomach, dude.
Can you close one of those doors for us? I heard no. Why not? Feel free to come forward, and we're not going to hurt you. We're not going to harm you.
It's noise in the kitchen again.
But I told you, we're not going to hurt you.
What can we do for you tonight? Are you all friendly up here? I just felt this energy of something laughing and giggling when I said that.
I'm getting drained just sitting here.
Someone laughing?
Right above us.
Listen.
Oh, this one is still lit.
Who's the distraught woman up here with us?
Go back there. Go back there.
Okay.
Hmm.
Stop it, Sean.
Does that say famous band? Huh? Oh my god.
I hear that too.
Is that one of you making those knock noises?
Do you have any
One of you
music
making those
items
knock
here or anything like
noises?
that?
Is that one of you making?
There's a guitar neck right actually in that room.
Oh yeah. Is it like?
Apparently it came from Manson's grounds, where his cabin was.
Oh, Charles Manson?
Yeah.
Maybe that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, this came from Span Ranch, Charlie Manson. Mm-hmm. Chatsworth, California.
Oh, well, that's creepy. Charles Manson from his property, one of his properties?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You never know what you're gonna find here.
No, I never knew.
You making those knock noises?
Mine in my stomach.
That was like humming.
It sounded like home. I think my stomach felt it right on me.
That was a really strange stomach noise that stomach did.
Oh.
God.
Did that do that sometimes?
They did it when I started to move all the negatives down in the basement.
So that was the
And
last time that happened?
Yeah, I've had the electrician come out. There's no faulty wires. It's only when we're here. Like, it didn't happen at all, the other investigations. When Chris and I were here, and even the next night.
So guys, the smoke detector keeps going off, guys, and it's unexplainable. She had an electrician come. There's nothing abnormal about it, and that's the second time it's gone off. And the only other time it went off is when she moved the negative items down to the basement where the museum of all the dark haunted items remain now. So that's 2 times. That's weird. What is that? Sounds like an animal.
That,
Yeah, it's a.
that's, yeah, I was moving on the chair.
No,
If I move.
I don't know. That
Yeah,
sounded weird to me.
Sound like a kitten.
You close one of those doors
It's
first?
like a purring cat. Yeah, it could be.
Why not? Feel free to come forward. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna harm you.
What's that noise again? Is that just the chair?
This is moving like
Yeah.
down.
Noise in the kitchen again.
And I told you, we're not gonna hurt you. We're gonna hurt you.
I know, Herman.
What can we do for you tonight?
Help me out? I think it says growl. Growl. Growl.
Are you all friendly up here? I just felt this energy of something laughing and giggling when I said that.
I'm getting dreams sitting here.
Someone laughing?
Ooh.
Angels.
Man says sorrow, very clear.
Angels.
That is really loud.
Right there.
Angels.
Sorrow.
Angels.
That is really clear.
That sounds like the same voice that I had that said bananas the other night.
Randomly said bananas? That's random.
Well, I always ask for bananas because then there's no discerning if you don't say it.
Well, we didn't hear it, but it said another weird word.
What's that?
Gadulta. Somebody wants to look that up. Probably some weird,
I just
sketchy
heard
thing.
a creepy hanger next to you.
All right, we're gonna try a spirit box.
I'm gonna try to go outside and get some fresh air. I should look this up.
Anyone wants to join the Discord, it'll be put in the chat here. If you want to get on the waiting list for Android, for SPI, or to get updates, live updates about what's going on, where I'm going to investigate, the link will be put in the chat here. Welcome, guys. Make sure to give me a sub or follow for new for any reason. Thank you, Owen.
How's it spelled?
Gadulta.
Meant ghost. If you go back to the one you were just on,
Mm-hmm.
scroll up to the words or whatever. Just like that, right?
It means the word
It
ghost.
means the word ghost.
In what language?
The Latin?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's the Latin word for ghost that just came through the SPI app, guys. That's what I like about this, because I'm just like, I'm learning all these different words.
You're gonna know a whole new language, but if you're done good on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
You feeling drained or something?
In the minute I sat here, I got drained. I was good before I sat here too. Second floor of this area, which does it for me.
It does it for a lot of people.
I'll be back.
All right, you have another device that you can communicate through here. Who's the man that just said sorrow? Why is there so much sorrow up here? What the heck is that? Ever mind that?
Why is what?
I have no idea. I can slow it down too. I have no idea. Something wise.
Who's wrong? Who's wrong?
Who's wrong?
Who's wrong?
Who's wrong after something?
Who's wrong? Who's wrong?
I can't get the last part. It's like, who's wrong after
And
something?
then something.
He's the father? That's weird. Who are you referring to? Here, I'm gonna change the speed here. Get that going to that speed. All right. There we go. Radio. Can you tell us your name?
Heavy.
Something heavy. That was weird.
Heavy.
I don't know what he said. It's like heavy something. What's heavy? Secret? What secret are you trying to keep to yourself? What did that say? Almost like she said story at the end of it. Are you trying to refer to a story? So you used to have all the negative stuff up here, right?
We were housing them up there until we got in the
It
basement.
feels lighter. It's more, like I said, it's more of an emotional, like he said, sorrow. I was feeling like
I agree.
emotional stuff. Why is there so much sadness up here?
I already know.
I heard.
Give it a
SPI just said, I already know. What do you already know?
Fight.
Did you say fight or something?
Fight.
Right?
Yeah. Maybe. Sound like an older man. Can you tell us your name?
Your tone?
Does it say don't like your tone or something? That was weird.
Your tone?
Don't like your tone? Who? You say my tone? I'm talking pretty friendly. What? It almost sounded like he said altar or something really low. Altar. Like very, very faint. Has there been something that's been trying to get us to go down to the basement? What's waiting for us in the basement?
17?
7?
7 or 17? Are you messing with that flashlight? You can turn it off if you want. Go ahead. Take the energy from it. Let yourself flicker.
Can you turn off the flashlight on the floor? Is one of the spirits up here able to turn off that flashlight on the floor? Yeah. Marshmallow, thank you. Message, I think she just said. Message. Yep. What's your message, ma'am?
Lights out.
What?
Lights out.
Did you say my towel? Something?
Something, or I tabble,
Lights out.
I tab.
One more time. Slow it down. Kaiser, thank you so much.
Lights out.
My towel was on or something? I don't know. Is that your message for us? That's what I heard. My towel something.
University has named.
Whoa.
University has named.
Something named heaven.
Compensation.
What? Careful out there at the beginning of that too.
University has named.
It almost said something named Thomas. Is what I heard.
University has named.
Something named Thomas, right?
Compensation.
Who's named Thomas?
Right now.
Right now. He knows you?
Right now.
Right now. He knows you. So Thomas knows me? Lights out? Are you saying a spirit named Thomas knows who I am?
Other than
Other than? Is that what you're saying? Yes or no?
on the free upside.
3 of them?
Logic and pride.
Is Thomas's spirit here with us right now? Is there something trying to draw us to go down in the basement?
By now, it would be
I said go right now.
That's what it sounds like.
What are we going to see in the basement? It's him. Oh, God. Who are you referring to? Some a freak? What does it look like? You say it's him. Who or what does it look like? Is this a human spirit or no? No. Did you hear that? No. Well, there you go. What is it? Brandy, thank you. Is there something in the basement
Luzardo.
Is there something specific in the basement that we're supposed to look at or go towards? Say it loud. And what did he just say right at the same time? That whore.
We were getting that, whoever that is starting to come through now. We were getting that Saturday night.
Who are you referring to? That was loud, too. That's funny. Because it said say it loud. And I was loud as hell when he said that. What does it want us to see in the basement? Brandy, thank you. Alex, thank you.
Mr. Ewing.
What?
Mr. Ewing.
It rips the heart.
Even chunky.
What did...
Mr. Ewing. Even chunky.
So I said chunk or something? What does that mean? Should we go downstairs now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex, Brandy, thank you.
That was funny. Energized. Feeling good. Training. Also like 20 degrees hot.
It's definitely hotter up here. Well, let's go back. Let's go back downstairs. I'll leave this on as we walk.
I left my 360 recording in the tattoo shop.
Oh, it started to get a little weird.
Yeah, it started using 4 words, which it started to use. on
And it said say it
Saturday.
loud, and the loudest man's voice came through. That whore.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
But we were getting that
I
actually.
got that.
Sarah
You and
was
I
up
got
there.
that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, right in the basement. Was
I'm almost wondering if they're trickling up here and starting to get their own little. Oh, you're not
man, it's
here?
so heavy.
And I just said, is it a human spirit that's trying to drag us to the basement? It goes, no.
Literally so heavy up here. It's not even funny.
Ooh. What was
What
that?
was that?
X? It was just like X.
X or axe?
Maybe.
Did we get the first one that came in that he got killed in the kitchen? Remember?
That was a
Knife. Okay,
yeah, he kept getting knife.
What, the last time I was here?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
First time
And
we came
actually,
in.
you know what I just
I
realized?
still pick up.
We actually did. When we were up here, you guys actually did get to slightly investigate the fee.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yes, we did. I just
Oh,
realized
yeah.
that. And it kept turning the flashlight on and off.
Because you have the picture and you brought the picture up.
Yep.
It's so heavy up there. It's insane.
Yeah, it really is.
I feel it's more
Slightly.
creepy and weird down here. I feel like it's more emotional heaviness up there, and it's creepy heavy down
Up there
here.
is insane.
You wanted us back down here, didn't you?
That's how it paranormal says hey.
No meter. Can we turn it back on, huh?
That's how it paranormal says hey.
Color us up.
Whoa.
So it's,
What that's it?
Park.
Go save that in the state park. What was it?
Yeah, I couldn't make. Hold on.
Big Park.
Something state park.
Yeah, I don't know
Just the
what
state
that-
park or.
Ooh. Oh, look at that, guys. Do you see that ball of light? It stopped in the middle of the room, looked,
happened?
and it kept going. There's a ball of light. I mean, you'd think if it was dust, it just would have kept going, but it stopped in midair. It's like it looked straight this way.
Thank you for the heart, I appreciate it.
Yeah, to me, it feels way weirder down there.
Sure.
Thank you for the
Hey, Dad.
Did I say, hey, Dad?
I heard
did.
Dad.
Is there a child spirit here with us?
Who's your dad?
See, I definitely have a headache down here.
Down here.
Yeah. Are one of these items attached to you when you were alive? Linda, thank you. Dude, I think it just said it again. Sound like it wants you again. That's what we got on the EVP. Who does it want?
Your house.
Whoa.
Your house?
Your house.
Your house.
Your house. It starts and then your house.
Yeah, what the freak?
Your house.
Starts your house. Whose house?
Whose house are you referring to? Austin. Austin. This is Austin at the end of it.
It's action.
It's opportunity.
An opportunity?
You tried?
They tried? What the freak? You talking about my house?
Personally,
What the hell that say?
personally,
Personally, and then what's that guy?
Dragged from.
personally,
Dude, what? Drag him down. That's what I told you I had a vision of. It just said drag him down. That's right here where I was standing last time.
personally,
Drag him down, dude.
Personally drag him down.
Yeah.
Oh.
personally,
Just need to drag him down, dude. That's what it says. I'll even slow it down.
personally,
Just need to drag him down. Oh my gosh, dude. That validated my vision right there, dude. That's crazy.
Thank you for the nice speech. I appreciate it.
Why do you want to drag me down there?
Potentially safe.
What's so important to show me downstairs in the basement?
Michael Kors.
Say Michael Forrest.
I thought I heard Michael, right?
Michael Kors.
something, Michael. I don't.
You're Saint Michael something. I can't remember.
You know you're gonna do it. Oh my god! What the hell? I know you're gonna.
I'm here. I'm on.
What the freak? What am I gonna do? Hollow inside. SPI just said.
What's hollow inside?
Who or what is hollow inside? Is that how you feel?
It has to be.
Right before I said anything, I said dead. Very like deep, graspy.
Who raised it?
Can you finish this for me?
Dude, I have this weird feeling. I have this weird feeling there's something here, like a spirit. I just had this urge to like just like almost pet the tripod in a way. I feel like there's something here that's doing that to like one of these dolls. I feel like it's just sitting there and just wanting to like play with the hair. Because it was like almost like inadvertently like coming through me. It was weird. Like, do you like to pet one of these dolls and play with the hair?
Well, or we just
Pediatrics question.
Do you like to do that to one of the dolls?
listen to this. We'll see what you say.
What?
You said what? He likes to play with the hair?
Yeah.
I mean, some of them do like to play with hair, but
Got that one spirit on the wall, the picture. Thomas?
so, yeah.
Wait,
So,
what's the name?
Thomas, right? Thomas?
Dude, that's
which
the
one?
name we
The
just.
one he's right next to, is that the one you're talking about?
The picture you were showing before you came back here. That he likes to play with the hair.
Oh, that's Tobias, but
Tobias, yeah.
Tobias is bound though to his, that's Tobias, not Thomas. But you are, actually, I think I know who's coming through you. I just thought about this. So there's a picture right here, I'll show you. So this, and I have a few more pieces of him. This was from an undertaker named Nelson the Undertaker. These were women's hair and teeth that he would take from their bodies before he embalmed them. He had these in his funeral home, undisclosed location, to protect the family. But he would take these mementos that the family did not know. This is from a, well, this particular one is from a prostitute.
Oh. So obviously you must have played with the hair. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
standing right next to it because that's what I felt like. It was
when
like
you started saying it, I'm thinking.
I'm just like, did he like
at
to
first
play
I thought
with?
it was her, but then I thought no.
That's crazy. I'm literally standing next to like a big strand of hair. It's crazy. I didn't even know that was there.
That's where the woman's was right next to it. You hear that?
Is that who you are? You the embalmer? What did you like to play with? A woman's what? When you were embalming the bodies, you took a woman's what and played with her what?
It sounded like a woman.
Was this your item right here? Whoa, what'd that say? Something, yes, something you're right or something. You hear that?
That's for cow or something.
Is this your item right here with the hair? Did you take this hair? I want to ask on EVP. That's me curious. This is really weird. I had this weird urge to sit here and just go like this. Like it was really freaking weird. Did you take the hair off a body here?
I say yeah.
It was a weird voice.
It says yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try EVP. Let's turn this off here. All right, guys, make sure you give us a follow if you're into the paranormal, guys. Paranormal content every week. Welcome, glad to have you. Appreciate giving this video a thumbs up. Tap on screen. We're here at Convent, Tattoo and Piercing. Loads of haunted items, haunted museum in the basement, and loads of paranormal activity in general. Here we go. We're doing EVP because there's a strange thing that just happened here. I had this urge of like wanting to pet something, and I said hair, right? Is that what I said?
Yeah, I thought you mentioned hair.
Yeah. It's just weird. And I didn't know. The owner just told me that an embalmer, this is one of the items he would keep off the bodies he worked off, and there's a big piece of hair there. Marshmallow, thank you so much. So I want to see if we can get a little bit more connectivity to it. All right, here we go. Is this item yours that you, when you worked on the bodies, did you like to take off women?
Pasture.
You like to play with their what? Is that why I was starting to feel that? With this right here? What was your position in life? Well, Chris usually is a bull in a china shop during EVPs, so. Oh, God. They're like, what's that voice? That's Chris. All right, here we go.
Did you like to take off women?
It's almost time, SPI just said. To go to the basement?
To go to the basement.
Yeah, that's what it. That's creepy.
That's it.
You like to play with their what? Is that why I'm starting to feel that? With this right here? With this right here?
They're both happening in real time. And the EVP. Chris is like in two places at the same time. Some guy goes bastard right after he walks out the door. Bastard.
What was your position in life?
Hmm. Did you like to play with their hair? What is it almost time to do? All right, let's listen here. Guys, welcome. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, sub or follow if you're into the paranormal content every week. Welcome. We're here at Convent Tattoo and Piercing in Jersey. It's also a haunted museum now as well. Gonna do this EVP right now. We'll listen right here.
Did you like to play with their hair?
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Ooh. I just feel like coldness on my neck. They will be doing tours here if you want to come check out the place yourself, yes. Isn't that right, Sophie?
We will be.
What is it almost time to do?
Basement. Unbelievable. That's what we thought. Basement.
Do.
I think it says I will KIO. So I guess we're can finally try to go check out the basement because they want us down there so bad.
And every time investigators come here, that's the one thing that they always say.
What?
So I think it's, they want them in the basement. And that's even before the basement was finished.
And a lot of weird stuff that was going down there before you even made it what it is now. Alright guys, we're gonna go check out the basement for the first time since these weird spirits are trying to tell us. Now it also, in my opinion, kind of validated what the SPI said because we're like, it's almost time. They're probably talking about the basement. We asked the spirit on EVP, what is it almost time to do? And it goes basement on EVP, which is just weird. I gotta take a sip of my drink real quick before we get off. Again, guys, if you're new into the paranormal, make sure you give a sub or a follow. We're live content, paranormal content every week. Gonna grab a sip. Oh, Chris is out for the count already.
Yeah.
He's like one of the dead dolls hanging up on the side of the wall.
He's dead. No story, man. I'm dead.
What?
No story, man. I'm dead.
We'll be hearing some real serious growls soon.
He'll be growling at me.
He only lasted like not even 2 hours. All right, guys, we're going down into the museum here section. Sophie did a really amazing job turning this basement into what it is right now. This is the character that welcomes you into the museum right here. Just what I need to see. Another goat. Oh my god. There's plenty of weird items down here, guys. And that is a seance table, and of course they have a big huge mirror above it. My favorite. Some of these items you just got today, didn't you, too?
Yeah. Communion set and crucifix. Eshy. The little one over there. Lucy came today, as well as Ron over there, who they call Leprechaun, and Candyman, who is up top. Very tippy top there.
Yeah, okay. Gosh.
Out of reach.
That's why I put you up there.
That is hilarious, dude. I mean, she just said he's all the way up top, and it just said I'm out. Basically, it's like I'm saying I'm out of reach for no. The SPI just said, "Oh my gosh." That's ridiculous. You don't like being all the way up there? Feels weirder than when I first walked down here before. I figured I'd just show you guys some of this.
Here's the key, by the way.
Oh yeah, where's the key they were? Is that it right there? There's the key we think that the spirits were talking about. Right in this box. Right there. Let's see what EVPs we get down there. So these are all considered negative attachment type items, basically, for the most part, right?
Yep, all of them.
So yes or no in the chat, would you get a sleeping bag and be locked down here all night? Creepy, man. So have you conducted a bunch of seances here at this table already, or?
Yeah, we've conducted a few since we got together.
Well, we're down here now. You want it so bad for us to come down. Can you move one of these items down here to show us which one you're associated with or make a noise? It's a little too quiet down here right now.
Eerily quiet.
Well, we're down here in the basement. Is there something that you wanted us to see or say to us? I just heard someone say Bitch. I just heard a name, Lauren. Something about a baby. Is there someone down here with that name or something associated with a baby? Where are you watching us from? Someone's talking about a shadow to me. Here's another strange name. Pendleton, which is kind of like an older name. Who is that? I feel like this guy's like very proper. I can see him wearing like a black top hat. Very tall. He's got like a mustache. I think he's from older times. Is that what you're showing me? What you look like? There's an elderly lady too. I'm seeing with gray hair. I see her knitting and stuff. I think they put this elderly lady like in a home. She's talking about her daughter. Put her in a home.
I think I know who that is.
Really?
Ask her what her name is. I'm going to see if we can confirm it.
I don't know. I can't get a name, but I was seeing like the letter E. I'm pretty sure.
Is she angry?
I think she's upset that she was left behind for
I
sure.
think that's who came through on our seance the other night. If so, her name's Reba.
Oh,
And she's right over here, actually.
who's that?
One of my medium friends, Heather, confirmed it. They were calling her Peggy. She was sent to me from the UK. No, not the Zach Baggins, this is Peggy. But we figured out if you read that sign right there, that'll kind of tell you what she got, the impression she got, that she was left in a nursing home.
Really?
Very raspy voice is what they were getting in the seance the other night on the Gansfield experiment. And she was pretty angry because she does have grandchildren. They all kind of left her too.
Yeah, she was saying to me like her daughter, something about the
Yeah,
daughter.
I think her daughter put her in there and she
Oh.
was kind of never, she had kids.
Wow.
grandkids.
So that's got to be it. I mean, I'm sitting at the seance
why
table.
it's kind of weird. That's
That's
why I asked
super
you to-
weird, man.
She was, Heather said she was about 84.
And she just came through the seance, and that all
Yeah.
information came through. Holy crap!
Yeah, she was pretty angry.
Damn, that's pretty wild.
actually, the gentleman could have been from one of these photos.
What did that say?
For lasting.
For lasting?
For lasting.
FOR?
FOR.
What does that mean?
And I thought about it. Does it? I don't know what the gentleman looked like to you. Does he look like any of these gentlemen in these photos?
Let me
I
see.
just realized there's all of those.
These are all legit pictures that you got?
Yes.
To be honest with you, what I'm looking at is this guy.
Oh, okay. So more dapper.
It looked like a very tall, and he's acting very proper. It looked most similar to that gentleman.
Let's see, there are a few others. There's a photo here. And then there's that guy.
What's this freaking creepy mask?
Oh, that's Charlie.
Huh.
And there's also there's a photo down here. And very well, he's standing, but he's pretty tall. It's that photo.
No, it wasn't him. It had like a long face, and he didn't look as old.
How about this guy?
No, he looked a little bit thinner in the face, like long.
There's only photos down here right now that I can think of. Unless he's somebody from upstairs.
Yeah,
In
it could
that
be. I
hallway.
mean, you got
Wait,
so many.
There are. How about this guy? You said what kind of hat did you say?
It looked like he was wearing a top hat.
What's that? You see?
That could have been. That could have been it. I mean, it looked kind of similar in the face. You know, as you know, when you see visions, it kind of looks
Yeah.
very blurry. So that could have looked like somewhat of a top hat to me. Definitely could be.
What you seen him?
That's weird. I had a vision, but you know what's weird, man? I'm sitting here at the freaking chair at the seance table, and I
And
picked up.
that's where we had the most activity, was that chair right there.
It was the chair I'm sitting in.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, I picked up on some elderly woman that was left behind in a nursing home by her daughter, and that's what they picked up recently on the seance. Was an elderly lady in her 80s that was dropped off at a nursing home. And she was upset. That's crazy.
Got a pretty nice little snooze upstairs.
I'm surprised we didn't hear you.
Oh, I was passed out.
So the psychic came up with the name in the seance? Wait, the seance of net name came
No,
through?
so my friend's a medium and she deals in haunted artifacts. When she was here helping me put the basement together, I had just gotten her in and she said, her name's not, this. She goes, I think it's Reba. And she actually looked her up. She found a photo, it's somewhere in my phone, of this woman. And then that was the notes that it was giving her. It was feeding it fast, but she's not happy. She's very angry that they left her there, and she had a daughter and grandkids.
Wow. That's wild. That's pretty wild.
And like I said, I think we were picking her up during the Gansfield.
In this chair, yeah.
The one that was sitting there taking it and doing it, she was everything that.
All right, let's listen to ZVP because that was happening while I was recording. Again, guys, for any reason that you're new, make sure you give it a sub or a follow. Glad to have you. Appreciate giving this video a thumbs up. Up top on the YouTube, tapping on the screen. We're here at Convent Tattoo and Piercing in their brand new haunted museum of all her negative, creepy items that have negative spirits allegedly associated with these items are down here. And yeah, you can feel the energy all around this place. So here we go.
Did you like to play with their hair?
Is this? That was the
Over
one.
here?
That was from before.
No, that's from upstairs.
Well, we're down here in the basement. Is there something that you wanted us to see or say to us?
In the basement. In the
basement. What is that?
I don't know. It's like a, wait. I think it says come play. Come play. A little kid. Sounds creepy. Come play.
I just heard someone say bitch. I just heard a name, Warren.
How can I do?
Something about a baby. Is there someone down here with that name or something associated with a baby? Where are you watching us from? Someone's talking about a shadow to me. Here's another strange name. Pendleton. It's kind of like an older name. Who is that? That.
It's like a grunt there or something.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this guy's like very proper. I can see him wearing like a black top hat. Pretty tall. Got like a mustache. I think he's from older times. Nice. Is that what you're showing me? What you look like? There's an elderly lady too. I'm seeing with gray hair. I see her knitting and stuff. elderly lady, like in a home. She's talking to her daughter. Put her in a home.
I think I know who that is.
Really?
Ask her what her name is. Let's see if we can confirm it.
That.
What was that?
So
I just heard the music go off.
No,
And
this
this time.
camera.
Oh.
that was before that I heard like a metal pipe being hit.
Hmm.
Deeper than that. Felt like when you take a pipe and you hit it with a wrench.
I don't know. I can't get a name, but I was seeing like the letter E. I'm pretty sure.
Is she angry?
I think she's upset that she was left behind, for sure.
I think that's who came through on our seance the other night. If so, her name's Reba.
Oh,
And she's right over here, actually.
who's it?
One of my medium friends, Heather, confirmed it. They were calling her Peggy. She was sent to you from the UK. Now,
Can we turn off the lights?
Yeah, which ones do you want off? All of them?
Yeah. Let's just see. Let me get something. A reaction. I mean, I'll just have my light on. You'll be able to see, but. Chris is always fighting to stay awake.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll work in a couple hours soon. It's not as bad down here as it was upstairs.
It's very draining up there, yeah.
Yeah.
We're in Deptford. Is that how you say it? Deptford?
Definitely.
Yeah. New Jersey. True that, Stephanie. Guys, make sure to give me a sub or a follow if you're brand new. Paranormal content every week, live investigations, episodes, all sorts of stuff. Glad to have you here. We're here at Convent Tattoo and Piercing. Appreciate giving this video a thumbs up. The thumbs up at the top of the screen on YouTube and tapping on the screen on TikTok here. Thank you so much for being here. We can always leave just the candles on next to us on the table.
You want those ones on?
Just the candles on the table.
All right, you got it.
I'm wondering if I should even shut off my light and go dark, and I'll do an EVP. Hello, Carrie. Thank you.
There's that one. Let's see what else. These two. And this.
That's definitely not going to help Chris, but
Oh, there you go. The ball going off already.
It's been going.
oh, look at
Oh,
that.
hey guys.
See?
That is, they
It's-
are my gang members. They're really fun to work with when you work with them one-on-one or as a group. That must be Chewy. What's up, Chewy? What's going on, buddy?
That's interesting. As soon as you turn the lights off, like the cat ball goes off.
It's been going off. Like she walked away from this, so she turned it off.
Oh. Here, let's ask him.
Her legs outside that window.
That would be the lights probably from BJ's.
Oh.
Do you like it when there's less light in the room? As soon as I said that, it went off. Let's put this somewhere over there or something. Is that what your name is over there? It's going off again. What makes you connected to that item up there? We wanted to know, like, what's the reason you wanted us down here so bad? What was something wanted to drag me down here? What's the purpose? All right, let's listen to that. Thank you, Holly.
Do you like it when there's less light in the room?
Says yes.
Do you like it when there's less light in the room? Room?
I don't want the light.
Light in the room?
Yeah, it's like
Less light in the room?
I don't want the mess.
As soon as I said that, hold on. Somewhere over there or something.
what is that?
Is that what your name is over there?
What? I think it says psychic. Psychic.
You got locked in? You got locked in? You got locked in? What makes you connected to that item up there?
What?
You see my ride?
Yeah.
Ride?
Those low riders came with them.
Oh. It says ride, yeah. That's weird.
wanted to know, like, what's the reason you wanted us down here so bad? What was, somebody wanted to drag me down here. What's the purpose?
Oh,
Leonard.
I think it said Leonard as a name. What is it? It said Leonard on SBI. Wonder who that is. What? That's weird. Can you make those things light up again over there? To show us that you're still here with us? Did you hear that? That was like a whistle or something.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a very, very faint whistle.
I heard a tapping on the table too.
I thought it came from upstairs.
But I heard like a whistle. It was like,
It wasn't me exhaling.
no, it was from over here to the
Yeah.
right, dude.
I thought it was that area.
We heard you if you're trying to get our attention. Can you make another noise for us? What was that?
Sounded like a little tap off of something, right?
Glass top.
Glass tap.
Mm-hmm.
We got them on Saturday too.
It's whistling again.
Could you keep making noises over there? Trying to figure out where you are. Can you move one of the items here? There's lots of items here. I have a millimeter right on the table right there. I could put it on there. In the chair.
Let's see.
You guys know how to work that. You use on mine when I come down here. Can anybody go up to it and touch it, please?
Do you see the device on the chair there? If you go near that green light, it'll show us that you're there.
Sweet.
Is somebody whistling trying to get our attention? Is the elderly lady that I was picking up on and someone else picked up on, is her spirit here with us right now? Hmm? I don't know what that.
I am looking or something looking. I've been looking.
Something like that, maybe, yeah.
You see the device on the chair there? If you go near that green light, it'll show us that you're there.
Ooh.
See Chris?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Chris. Looks like it's there.
What?
Is somebody whistling trying to get our... Is somebody whistling trying to get our attention? Is the elderly lady that I was picking up on and someone else picked up on, is their spirit here with us right now? No?
Something there.
Mm-hmm.
It's very,
Yeah.
it's very faint.
Us right now?
What was that? Something just moved.
Yes, it did.
What was that?
It sounded like it came from this area.
It totally did.
Okay, good.
I heard that.
All right.
You moving something over there?
Yeah, I wasn't touching anything when that happened.
Huh?
I wasn't touching anything when that happened.
No, you aren't. It was over there. It sounded like paper.
Can you keep moving something? You got our attention.
It's too late.
It's too late. SPI just said. Too late for what?
It's too late for me to be off.
It's like they'll be doing something when we're paying attention to something else. What? I was here or something? Wait, there was again.
Here.
Did we see? Alright, try spirit box here. I wonder what moved. That's kind of weird.
Could be any other soon.
Alright, yeah. We won't make Sophie stay like tonight either.
What's that?
We won't make Sophie stay out too late either.
I'll be up early too.
Okay, guys, make sure to give me a sub or follow if you're new into the paranormal. Live every week, paranormal content every week. Welcome. Hello, Tracy. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Tap it on the screen. Welcome all. Make sure to go check out SPI, Spirit Phone Innovations, on iOS. Links in the chat, or look it up, Spirit Phone Innovations on iOS. It is the software that we've been using all night, the man's voice. It's been validated multiple times again tonight, as it's been doing a lot. Smiley, thank you.
Other one,
I don't know why not. It's kind of weird.
other one,
The other one's something.
Mm-hmm.
other one,
Who's speaking to us? It's a museum down here, Tracy, with lots of haunted items. Whoa.
Items. Items.
50,000. Who's speaking to us right now? Wait. Stab that whore? That's what I thought I heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
it totally
Yeah.
said stab that WHORE. Damn. That's not nice. Why are you saying that? Why being mean? We've met? Sound like we've met.
I heard that.
Where did we meet? Here? What did she say?
Something Glenn's. Gave up
Take-
no end.
Take off the lens? What? Take off the lens. Whatever that means. What item down here were you trying to have us look at down here when we were upstairs earlier?
Yes.
Oh, just woman said yes. Yes, what?
Sure.
I think you're right.
I think
Who's the elderly lady that was picked up in the seance here? What's her name?
Lobster dinner. Where is he?
How many of you are down here with us right now?
For
at least
At least 4, yeah. Are you all friendly? No. Said no.
The last
Yeah, the last couple.
Okay, tell me about the picture frames down here. Where are they from?
Follow me. I don't know what it is, but when I heard that voice, it made me think about that guy with the top hat. Like it's the same guy.
And he did answer the pictures.
I sure
Are you in one of the pictures? Who just said follow me?
separated from all that.
Wait, what did that say?
Being cool.
Down here, right, Nick?
It just said he'll be there.
Too much first being cool again.
SPI just said something.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. It is like literally.
SPI just said same.
I don't know if I can get this.
What?
My shirt's being pulled right now.
Your shirt's being pulled?
Right in the middle.
Are you pulling on Chris's shirt? Pull it again.
Still being pulled. I feel the tension on it.
You found it on mid back, right?
Yeah. Is that you pulling my shirt? Got tap moderation.
Well, of course they won't do it. Of course they won't do it as soon as you're looking. Yeah.
You got anything to plot?
Were you just pulling on Chris's shirt?
That's called Jupiter.
Yes, Holly. No, that's not the same Peggy, the doll. Here. Well, I'm glad no goatman creature trying to come through the mirror down here tonight because I thought I was doomed for that. Because the surprising thing is I don't feel anything evil right now. Whoa. Dude, it just tapped on the freaking mirror. It just freaking tapped on the mirror, dude. Are you freaking
That's
kidding
because
me?
You just said what you said.
Oh my god, dude. It just tapped on the mirror. Can you believe that shit? I mean, it's ridiculous. And I just told you that story. What happened in my place? Oh, God. I had to open my mouth. I had to open my mouth about that crap. All right, well, here we go.
Can you see his shirt from that angle?
Just
Little leg?
like that.
Just like that?
Was that you pulling my shirt again? Did you or did you not pull my shirt?
You can score.
choice, so really.
What just knocked on the mirror?
800.
It's a radio show. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you asked that, I heard. On there.
What, one of their names in there?
He plays
Can you tell me who or what knocked on the mirror?
name of what you named the basement.
Oh.
You came through on there. Plays that video back if you would get it. You guys like that name? Just say my name. Yes.
It sounded like it.
What is the name of this area? You move? You hear that movement? I must be hearing shit right now. Is that you? I feel like somebody dragging it back. plastic bag being dragged.
Maybe that was the sound I heard, 'cause it sounded like paper from over
Yeah.
here.
You can't tell me?
What are you pulling?
What knocked on the mirror just before?
I warned you too. What's that? Excuse me.
I had to open my mouth for that weird shit. Did I say run? Run from what?
Zeke.
You said run. Are we supposed to run away from something?
You have to.
What you have to do?
You have to, right?
You have
Why do we have to?
Sure what back there. Same spot. It's like right now, I just felt this. Got cold as hell.
Yes, it did.
Number 100. Covered what?
Tapping behind me. Alright, we're gonna start putting my stuff away.
Alright.
Is it a woman?
Say power or something? What was that?
Talking to me.
That was weird. Well, I don't know, man.
That was
We'll just have to see.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I thought I
I
heard
think
something.
I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
Mhm.
That's totally what it said.
Yeah.
Damn. Blindfold. Well, I'm sitting in the chair. You guys did the Gansfield experiment.
We did.
And they put a blindfold on for that. Well, pretty much. Is that what you're mentioning? Blindfold? Someone sat in this chair and did the experiment?
Dragon can breathe.
The dragon can breathe? What?
Dragon can breathe.
The dragon can breathe you? That's totally what it said. What the frick does that mean? Guys, you're involved. What the freak?
Never involved.
You're never involved?
Something like that. Very definitely involved.
That's why.
That's why? That's why what? Guys, if you want to join the Discord to get updates when I'm going live, or if you want to get in the Android waiting list for SPI, it'll be put in the chat right now. You'll see the link. Check it out on YouTube. Can you tell us about this chunk here? Remember it said chunk
It did say
upstairs?
chunk.
Cat sound like catch me. Is there anything I can do for you? Probably wouldn't like any prayer down. Not trying to make Sophie's life miserable here. All these things are supposed to be negative down here.
I did promise.
What did it say? What? The hell was that?
Enjoy it now.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, it has a gap.
And it just said something too. Ooh, the cap all just went off. SPI said never enough time. If that ain't true. Austin, I just heard that. That's 2 times they said my last
Yeah, that's
name.
twice.
I just sound like R2D2 gave birth. You have something else that you'd like to say or communicate?
Summer with Whitney. We better walk across there.
Cross there. It's around you? What's around me? Have to get old, I think it said. Have to get old. That's kind of interesting because like when it said that word, I feel like I think that's the same guy that said never enough time. I just had a feeling.
That makes sense.
Were you the same gentleman that said there's never enough time? Everybody's got to get old in the physical world, but the energy inside never ceases to exist. Is he evil or something? That's a very lackadaisical voice. It's like, I don't know what the frick that said. Is something else important you'd like to say?
Here, overtake.
What the frick was that?
Here, overtake. Here.
We'll take here or something? That's weird. The voice sounded weird too. What? I will overtake you, is what the people heard. I can. No one's getting overtaken here. Let me taking off here in a moment. Something else you'd like to say?
Lawyers.
I just heard a loud scream out there. Female.
Really?
Outside?
Yeah. It sounded like a Bloody Mary.
All right, spirits. We thank you for talking with us tonight. What the hell was
What, you hear
that,
that?
dude? That was a growling, freaking crazy voice, dude.
Until we meet again. Listen to that.
Yeah, what the freaking...
Yeah.
What the freak, dude? Oh. Ohio. Attack. Wonderful. That was like a growling voice. Jen, thank you. On that note.
Thank you for talking to us. You stay here. This is your new home. Not allowed to ride on the bike backseat of my car. Or phones at that.
I get you guys some shots of alcohol tomorrow for being on your best behavior,
Oh my
okay?
gosh.
Yeah, I keep the staff behind the bar for them.
Oh my gosh.
And they very
Thank you guys.
appreciate
Make sure to
mine.
give us a sub or a follow if you're into the paranormal. Might be live again tomorrow. I'm gonna be definitely live at least another time this week. I've been on a road trip for the last week going to haunted locations, so definitely give me a sub or a follow if you're into the paranormal. Appreciate giving this video a thumbs up. I will let you know what I'm doing next. Make sure to go check out my full episodes that I've been posting on my YouTube channel. The latest, haunted Airbnb or any of the Up Against Evil episodes on my channel. A new series I started on my YouTube channel. Check it out. Thank you all for being here. And I'll see you guys on the next live. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steph. Have a blessed night, Lisa, Amanda, Alex. Nice, Angelica. Yes, definitely not Tracy. Stay blessed, Amanda. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I'll see you guys in the next live. God bless.
Love you, bye.